Hi guys, hope you're all doing well, having a good day whenever it is you're seeing this. Today I have a Cherryz haul to share with you. If you're not sure what Cherryz is, I have done a video with them before. In true transparency, I'm not being paid for this video, but I have been gifted the items. Basically they sent me an email and asked if they sent me a voucher to use on their app. Would I be happy to do a haul video for them? So I agreed. So not being paid for, but the items I've received are gifted. If you've not heard of Cherryz before, they are a online store, but they have an app. And if you like home bargains, Poundland, B&M's, Pound Stretcher, that kind of store, you'll like Cherryz. It's basically that kind of thing, but on an app. And I will try and put details on screen, but I'll definitely put the details below. I have a discount code, so if you've not used the app before, you can log on, pick yourself up a couple of bits, and there's a discount code there for you, so you get a little bit more of a saving. But yeah, it's a good shop. A little bit dangerous because the app is so easy to use. You can just like sit there, scroll, and put lots of things in your baskets. But yeah, you'll have a little discount code if you've not used it before, so go and check it out if you're interested. Right, you want to see what's in this box. This box is huge. Giant pink spot. Pink. Oh, put my teeth in. I've had too much coffee today. Giant pink box. I've already opened it and taken one thing out because I was intrigued. So most of these things are festive. Most of these things are Christmas themed because I am all in the Christmas spirit. It is November, but I'm ready. I'm not ready. I've got so many things to still buy, but I'm ready to be celebrating Christmas and to be festive. I had my Christmas nails done last night. They're being done again before Christmas, so I'm just a little bit overexcited for the Christmas season. What can I say? But yes, the item that I've already taken out of the box is a elf dream light. It looks like this. Ruben is my little boy, if you don't know. He was one in August, so he's a little bit too young to really get Christmas, but he's into the lights. He likes the lights. So we took him to a garden centre at the weekend, and they had a lot of lights up, and there were a lot of ooh coming from him. So I'm very glad that I picked this up. It needs batteries in it, so I can't show it to you in its full glory. But basically, there's like, I don't know how well it shows up. There's like an elf and stars and candy canes and reindeers. And you put batteries in, the light comes on and it projects it on the wall and the ceiling. So he does have one that does stars that we put on at night time when it's bedtime. So he will enjoy it. But this is just one for the festive season. So I thought that was really fun. It's one of those things, I say, he's too little for us to do the elf thing quite yet. But we have bought an elf as well. But yeah, he won't understand it, but he'll like the lights. Next thing I've picked up was a festive, silly hairband thing. I like it. Where I work, we do a daytime Christmas do, and historically, all the ladies have worn something similar to this. So it's one for this year. I still have one from 2 years ago. Last year I was on maternity leave, and because of COVID and things, they just kind of did they paid for us all to have pizza, and we did it by Zoom, so it wasn't quite as fun. But yeah, festive headband silliness. Oh, I picked up some brown paper. Plan for this year is brown paper for Christmas presents. I've done this previous years. Some years I have you know, traditional printed paper. This year I fell in love with some ribbon that I saw online, like a festive ribbon. So the plan is to do brown paper and festive ribbon on the gifts. And it also means I don't have to buy gift tags because you can just write on the brown paper. I'm one of those people that it happens to me all the time. We normally go to my mum's on Christmas Eve to drop off like the family presents because my family are quite big. I've got siblings and a lot of nieces and nephews. And presents normally get dropped off. Everyone kind of, my brother and my sister, they drop everything off at my mum's and we all kind of say hi and see each other and collect our presents. And there's always somebody who's the sticker falls off the present and then you kind of got to guess who it's for. And it's normally me that happens to because I've not used enough sellotape on something. So these bad boys can just be written straight on. So that won't happen to me this year. Yay me. Next item. Did I need this? No. Do I want it? Yes. It's an oven glove with a snowman on saying let it snow. It's huge. Like it's massive. Even with the long nails on it, it's covering up a lot. So yeah, I just thought it was fun. My current oven, I have an oven mitt. It's not a glove, it's kind of like a square with a thing you can slide your fingers in. Has a lurcher on that looks like Gilly. So that one can be put away for Christmas, and the snowman's coming out. Oh, I've got to go quicker because there's a lot of things in this box. The next thing is a Father Christmas jacket for a bottle of wine. I've got not a work thing, I've got another Christmas do that we're going to, and they do a raffle to raise money for charity. Every year they pick a new charity. And it's kind of that thing, you take a raffle prize. So we'll be taking, I'm not sure if we're going to do a bottle of red or some mulled wine. It's probably a bit more festive. I think there wasn't one last year because of COVID. The year before I think we did a bottle of vodka. But most people take either booze or chocolate. But I just thought that on the said bottle of alcohol will look quite cute on the raffle table. Next item. Oh, I've got a window sticker. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. He's probably going to have to go on the patio doors. But it could go in Ruben's bedroom, I suppose. I'm not sure. I've got not 100% sure where he's going to go, but I just thought he had a lovely face. As I say, I didn't quite realise how big he was, but I'll find somewhere for him. Next item, stationery. Some permanent markers. It's always a useful thing to have. Yeah. I like the fact, like we always have permanent markers. It's like, you know, that the messy drawer in the kitchen that every house has. There's always a black one in that drawer, but I just like the idea of having a bit more of variety of colours, so I picked those. We have a Christmas decoration. It's actually really nice. Again, bigger than I thought it was going to be. Some mistletoe. So that's really sweet. I think growing up, my mum and dad always had a mistletoe. There's an arch. You kind of walk into my mum and dad. There was a porch, and you come through the front door, and then there's like a hallway, and then there's like the downstairs loo, and then a little bit further on is like the kitchen diner, and then the hallway continued. And they have a little arch, and they used to have mistletoe hung up there. And my dad used to give my mum cheeky kisses. Bless him. My dad's been gone quite some time now, but yeah, mistletoe always makes me think of that. Oh, eyes teary-eyed then. Okay, so I've got two other bits of stationery, I think. Notepads. I love a good notepad. These are bonus notepads though, because they both have magnets on the back, which I think is fab. This one is a weekly planner, and it's got like gemstones on it, which is quite pretty. I'm going to use that for my meal planner, so it can go at the back of the cooker, because I always try and make a meal plan and stick to it and work it out so there's as minimal food wastage as possible, to make sure that you use like the protein in date order that it comes in. And it's also, I used to just put it on my phone, but John asks me at least 7 times a week what's for tea, so if it's there he can look on the wall. And then the other one is a shopping list, and it's got a cute little poppy design, and it had a pen. Got to love a bit of stationery, haven't we? I have been yammering on for ages, and I've still got a giant box to go. I picked up some puppy snacks. The boys have had these before. They really like them. Yeah, they are by, is it Peruna? I'm not 100% how you pronounce it. But they're basically venison strips. My boys adore these. They are one of their favourites, so I got some of that. Oh, I picked up some thank you cards. I always have a stash of these. I'm one of those people that I'd like to say I always send a thank you card when Ruben gets a present. I always mean to send a thank you card. Something else. I like to do it. It doesn't always happen. But if I've got them, that's the plan. It's that thing, when Ruben's a little bit older, I will be making him to write them himself, but I like the idea of thank you cards. The next thing, a pack of ceiling clips. I love these things. They've also got some like bulldog style ones as well. Very useful, especially for Ruben snacks. He, like a lot of toddlers, he likes snacks, but he's still quite little, and he very rarely finishes a whole bag. So yeah, useful. Also good for things in the freezer, like when you've got like frozen peas and stuff, so you don't end up with random peas everywhere in the freezer. Cleaning item. My favourite scent of Fabulosa, which is wild rhubarb. So it's just the ready pre one that you just spray and go. Kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses apparently. But yeah, it's just my favourite scent out of the Fabulosa range. So I got one of those. I got a little candle in Starry Night. I almost said Starry Light then. Starry Night scent. There we go. It was actually a very masculine smell. That's actually quite nice. Who would know the night with stars smells like a man? But apparently it does. Oh, I got these for John. He loves these. These are chili rice crackers. I think you can get a lot of different brands of these, and the milder ones I'm okay with, but the hat ones I'm a bit of a wuss. But John likes all varieties of chili rice crackers, so I picked those for him. I have an elf gift bag. I have, oh, this is sweet. I don't know if I'm going to risk my nails trying to do this on camera, but you can see quite clearly there from the picture. It is a elf, or it says naughty days till Christmas. I hope we won't be naughty for, I think it's 30 odd days, isn't it now? But yeah, it's one of those where you just roll the blocks over and it's like a countdown to Christmas. I thought it was quite sweet. Oh, we're nearly at the end. I have wanted to try this for a while. I've seen so many people haul this stuff. The Lenore Crease Releaser in Spring Awakening, everybody's favourite. Yeah, it's like a fabric refresher, but apparently it makes the creases drop out. So I'll be giving that one a go because I hate ironing. I know there are a few people out there that like ironing, but I really hate ironing. What else do we have? We have a micellar water. Every girl needs it. Don't, if you're one of those skin gurus that tell me that this stuff is bad for you, please don't comment in the you know, down below. I'm just happy that I take my makeup off at night, to be fair. And I think the last item, the last one? Yeah, the last item is some chocolate. I can't say that word. Some dairy milk chocolate, like the nutty one. But yeah, that is a lot of stuff. That is my giant Cherryz haul that I've shared. I'm rambled for 15-16 minutes, but yeah, if you've never, you know, I would really recommend checking them out. They have a lot of fun stuff. I think it's like updated all the time with new stock. So if you'd like to go and check them out, I will have links and things below for you. If you've not used the app before, there will be a discount code for you to use. So yeah, go check them out. I hope you've enjoyed the whole video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share. And yeah, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.